Hello, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today?
Looks like we got a little bit crazy. Carl H., some guy named Thin Blue Lane, TGIF, James Catanese, of course, and that's what's going on so far in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know that guy. So how you doing today, Bill?
I'm doing okay. We're waiting for Steve and Trish from Avenger RV Adventure to come over. They're on the way over in a little while to have a cookout with us.
That's great.
I think Nancy took the steaks away. I was going to show them on to the live stream. And there's Bob saying, hello, YouTube.
Good morning, Bob. Good morning, everybody. So I'm covering for Captain Jack today. Well, I'm doing. And I got some shout outs to do.
All right. Hey, Mary Jones. Yeah, I took down my green screen because I didn't think we were going to be doing any more. Whoops, it is over here. I took it down because we're not doing any more live streams until we already get to our next destination. But then I was offered to come here, so I've got one going without a green screen.
That looks good behind you.
I'm going to look it up and see where we're going next. I forgot the name of the place. Let me see here. Fort Lauderdale, Nancy says. Let me pull up 1,000 Trails.
Yeah.
So what's on the agenda for today?
Well, I got some shout outs, and I guess we'll just start talking away. Look behind me.
Oh, hey. I was on a different screen. How you doing?
Yax, how you doing?
Oh, she can't hear you. You got a headset on. She can't hear me.
Here.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Doing great. I was sitting there talking to you, and then I realized he's got a headset on. You can't hear me.
Nope. I had to get me a set.
Yeah. That looks like a nice headset, too.
Oh, he loves it. He's got to be different from everybody else.
Nothing wrong with that. Looking up where we're going next. Yes, we're going to Fort Lauderdale Sunshine Holiday.
Ah.
We'll be there on March 23rd. So that means we're leaving here on March 23rd, which is, that's Tuesday. So we have until Tuesday, not Monday.
Oh, okay.
We have an extra day here in beautiful. Nope, I made a mistake. We leave here on the 22nd. We don't get there till the 23rd. So we have
Monday.
A day missing there. We have to stop on, like make a stop on the way down there. So we don't have to do it all in one trip. How far is that, I wonder?
This is our granddaughter. One of them.
Oh, hi.
He said hi. She's 17.
17, sir.
Yep.
Nancy's daughter just turned, I think, 20.
We have a granddaughter who will be 21 next month. And I have a grandson that just turned 15 on Wednesday, St. Patty's Day.
Wow, I don't have any grandkids yet. All right, let me look this up real quick. Navigate to Sunshine Holiday Park, Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
I'll give you back to Jim.
Camping resort.
All right. Oh, it's only a 3-hour drive. I made a mistake. I need to fix it. See if they'll let me edit this to the 22nd. See if I can add a day on.
I am adding monitors while we're talking.
Buddy.
Was there a delay?
All right, now the chat's coming to life. I've got to fix something in my reservations here real quick.
All right.
Not very professional, I understand. March 22nd to 23rd. So I need to fix this to the 22nd if they'll have me. I don't know what happened there. 22nd. It is Monday. See if they'll let me add that day on. Come on, guys. Be nice to me. Yep. Okay, now we have a place to stay.
Yay. I don't have to.
You're doing Thousand Trails, right?
Yeah, we're leaving Thousand Trails on March 22nd, but we're going to a Encore Park on the 23rd. So we had a day missing. So I just went into the reservation system and added the 22nd, and then they accepted it, which is this time of year is a blessing because this is peak season. I was very fortunate to get that day added on. Otherwise, we'd have to stay somewhere in the interim, which would be
The Loves.
yeah, stay at a Love's truck stop or something.
Oh, no.
We can have a romantic date at the Loves.
A romantic date at the Love's. Okay, let's go to the live stream and see who's saying hi to who.
There's a bunch
See if I
of them in
missed
there.
any. Carl H says howdy, Thin Blue Lane. See if I missed anybody. Grammy Patterson says hey there, James and Thin Blue Lane.
Well, good morning. Bill, you want to type something in?
Something. There we go.
I knew you were going to do that. I just knew it.
Let me call or send a message because I'm using the phone that I'm actually interneting with. So let me send a message over to Steve, see if he wants to come join us in here.
All right. While you're doing that, I got some shout outs. Here's the first one that needs playlists. Then Blue Lane RV. Then the second one is It's About Time Now. And the third one's Chasing America. Then POA proceeding onward. They need help. If you have nobody in here, and you see somebody you like, just go to their channel and be friends with them. That sound pretty good? Let's see if I could drop a link and maybe get somebody else up here. Let's see if this,
Yeah, I'm trying to invite Steve over there. He's about 75 feet. Steve and Trish are right back here behind us with the Avenger RV Adventure. Let them know they're supposed to come over here and have steak with us. Nancy bought some really nice steaks.
all right, I can't get the link to drop some reason. I want to invite, hit the copy the clipboard.
Yep. Then come over to the chat at the bottom, right click
Okay.
and paste. And then enter.
It didn't do it. Yeah, it won't paste.
Go to the box on the bottom right and hit Control V. Control V. And then hit enter, because otherwise sometimes I forget to hit enter.
All right, Control B, right?
Yeah, Control V is in Victor. TGIF, feel free to drop any links you want.
Hey, I did it. Yes. Thank you, Bill. Here's the link if anybody want to come up.
There it is. There's the link.
Thank you, Bill. I've been having trouble with that.
Sometimes if you can't, if the door's locked, you got to go through the window.
Now I know how to do it. Good. Yeah, I've been having trouble doing that. Blue Waste showed me a bunch of times I still couldn't get it. Morning, New Horizon.
New Horizons. So we're filling in today for Captain Jack Scrapper. Did you want to give an update on him, James, or are you saving that for later?
I'm saving that for later.
Okay.
Let me see if you know what I'm going to do.
If you want to bring up anybody's messages, just click on the message, and it will come up on the screen right underneath your name.
Okay.
Carl H says, it surprised me to see Captain Jack passing the chute today. If he mentioned it last week, it went by me too fast. There's a reason why we're filling in for Captain Jack, but I'll let James explain that to you.
Yes, we are. Captain Jack's in the hospital, guys. I talked to him this morning. He's doing good. He's doing real good. And just need prayers more than anything. I hope feels good. We get to see him soon.
Did you already take the steaks outside?
No.
I'm going to bring them over here and show them to the audience. Let me get these steaks that Nancy bought for us and Avenger RV Adventure. Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, she's bringing them over here. Never mind. This is what we're having for lunch or dinner.
I wonder how fast I go to Florida.
Where are you at, James? Where are you at right now?
Pennsylvania.
Certified Angus beef, boneless ribeye steak beef. Yeah, we're gonna treat our guests well when they get here.
Mary Jones says, "Uck."
She said what?
She said, "Uck."
Oh, she doesn't do meat.
Yeah, she must not. That's okay.
Carl H. Yeah, you come over. We have vegetables, Mary Jo. We got vegetables.
Is that more for us?
Yeah. Hey, fella, just give me a second. Nancy went and bought ribeyes.
Can go wrong with steak, right?
No, I don't think Mary Jones likes steak. Yeah, not much at all, she said. It looks like we've got 16 in the house with 10 likes. Let me make that 11 likes. There we go. We have 16 in the house. We have 12 likes now. Weekend RV says, nice steak.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Then Blue Lane, you not right. I know, right? RV Weekend says I'm going to be grilling my ribeye steak in a few minutes. Oh, wow. Those steaks look good, Linda Barker says. Oh, hush, Bill. We had Cracker Barrel. Oh, Cracker Barrel's okay, too. We ain't mad at you, girl. We stayed overnight at Cracker Barrel. They're safe. And we have amazing breakfast. Yeah, no, I wouldn't turn down Cracker Barrel.
I love their breakfast.
We will have Cornish hens in the smoker. Nice.
That sounds good.
Oh, I love the name of this channel. Wanna Wonder.
He's new.
Hey, James just showed up in your lab for a moment. I'll stay with you for a moment, but I might not be typing. I'm on the road. Okay, let's see what he's got going. I saw she was unloading some bags when I was outside. Trish said she can bring green beans. You want green beans?
Sure.
This is interactive television, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I'm helping James with fill in for Captain Jack Scrapper. Not that we could fill his shoes, but we're also preparing for guests to come over.
Yes. I'll drop that link again. See if we get somebody up. See how good I am.
Wanna Wander says hello, Blue Wave. Be sure to click on, like, if you see somebody type something like big or long or that's something interesting, just be sure to click on the chat, bring it up. Like Carl H just said, that sounds good. I'm probably having leftovers because the lady is going out to dinner with a few ladies in the neighborhood. Ladies' night.
Now, how did you say to do that?
Bring up the chat. Just go over to the chat window on the right in StreamYard, not in YouTube, and click on what they said, and it will bring it up on the screen.
Okay.
Mary Jones said green beans are good. Blue Wave says steaks look great.
I
Yes.
can make some mean grilled asparagus for Mary Jones.
You hear that, Mary Jones? Nancy said she can make you some mean grilled asparagus.
That sounds good.
Wanna Wonder. It's really kind of a cool play on words, and it also sounds like something from Star Wars. The Wanna Wonder. Sorry, that's the geek coming in. Awesome channel alert. Blue Wave Odyssey. That's a shout out more than likely to Wanna Wonder. I think I have an annoyance here. Somebody wants to say hi. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hi.
Buddy, you want to say hi to the viewers?
Puppies always raise your ratings, James.
Yes,
Say
they do.
hi. Hello.
He's cute.
Hello. Good morning.
He's a good boy. He just bites everybody except me. I have to check out Wanna Wonder, Bob. I have not met that channel yet.
If anybody wants to come up, I dropped the link.
Okay, are you in StreamYard or are you in YouTube right now?
I got both.
Okay, bring up your StreamYard screen.
Okay.
Go over to Bob's message where he said, awesome channel alert, and then click on that message.
There
Or
we
any
go.
message. Any message you
message.
want. Just
Okay.
click it. Oh, Mary Jones says, no thanks, Nancy, don't like them. Just click it one time.
I did.
One time. You clicked it twice.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. I learned something new. Yes.
Now, to make it go away, you either click the same message again or click the next message you want to highlight.
Okay.
Weekend RV wants to know, what are you cooking today? Sir Jim at James Catanese. What are you cooking today?
I don't even know. Day Cindy's day.
Bob just dropped the link to Wanna Wonder. I'm going to go over to the YouTube side and click on that so that I'll be sure to not forget to go to their channel when this is over. It hasn't reached the YouTube side. Here we go.
Hey, I'm getting hang of it. I'm not that good, Mary Jones, believe me.
That's weird. I don't see the link he dropped over on the YouTube side. That's strange.
Here.
There it is. There it is. I found it.
That help you?
I'll right click it. Click on that. Hopefully it doesn't take me out of here. Open in a new tab. There we go. So Wanna Wonder, we're about to be a new friend of yours.
Thank you, Daryl. You said I'm doing something right.
Oh, wait. I'm already a friend of Wanna Wonder. It says I'm subscribed already. But the bell is not rung. It's there. Now it's rung.
I guess nobody wants to come up.
Yeah, people are shy.
Yeah, I guess.
¿Quieres café?
Por favor. Mary Jones, you at least like coffee, right? Maybe it's best if you come over and you tell us what you like to eat. We'll try to.
I will put whatever Mary Jones wants.
That's right. Bob is shy. Bob is working.
Yeah, Bob's shy.
Bob doesn't like to come up to live streams unless there's an actual agenda, something for him to promote or shout out. Plus, he's working hard, very, very hard. He showed us before the show started some of the stuff he's working on.
Yeah, he a busy bee.
He's on our next level, guys. He's on our next level. Weekend RV and stays in the basement. Mary Jones likes pasta. Oh, Nancy's specialty is pasta.
And Midnight's barking away. Look, she's in the fridge. Look, Bill.
Mary Jones used to drink coffee, but my heart trouble. It's hard for me to drink it. All right, so far we're batting 0 with Mary Jones. Oh, except the pasta part. And how about tea? Do you like tea?
No.
Mary Jones is doing dishes.
That's what I was doing.
Nancy's in the kitchen where she always is, and not that I didn't put her there. I mean, I don't have that authority, but she's
My
doing
office.
it on the next level. Then Blue Wave. Yes, right. You, Blue Wave. Most of us are right here, okay, but some people are right here on a whole nother level. You go all the way to this level right here. You are on a whole nother level. That's from Key and Peele, by the way. I'm not as funny as they are. Hey, bring up One of Wonder's message. Click on her message, please. Thank you, Nancy.
There you go.
You guys rock so bad. I feel the love so bad. I love y'all back. I will get you. Don't worry. Yeah. Hey, I've got you queued up, One of Wonder. We're going to watch a few of your videos. I already was a subscriber, but I noticed some of your videos don't have red lines under them, which means I have not watched them. Shame on Bill. So I will get over there and take care of that after this live stream. Mary Jones says that she loves unsweet tea and she loves holy water. I mean, she loves her water. Bob is agreeing with Weekend RVing, and Weekend said very adorable puppy. Yeah, Buddy is a beautiful dog. He just bites anybody that reaches to pet him. I mean, I'm not talking like Snap. I'm not talking like get away from me. He goes savage.
Did you have your coffee today, Bill?
I get my first cup right here, my brother. Oh, so good. What's it say on here? Let me see what it says on the cup here. It says, where history meets the imagination.
Nice cup.
Oh, it's one of her where she used to live. Cups. Red River Valley Museum, Vernon, Texas. Vernon, Texas. Let me hear your best Texas accent. Come on. Shout it out there, James.
I don't have one.
Weekend RVN says he loves Savage.
Everybody would get along great.
Susan with New Horizons is here. I don't know if we shouted her out yet, but I did notice she was here earlier. I just didn't.
Yeah, she's still here.
Yeah, I know. I see her. I'm just saying hi to her because I don't know if we shouted her out.
Good morning, New Rising. I think I did.
Mary Jones, I know how you feel. I have to take like 2 or 3 Advil just to go walk the dog. I'm not as bad as your situation. I'm not comparing me to you at all, but I understand.
We know your pain
Yes, we do.
very well.
I think yesterday I was on. I took a total of 5 Advil, and some hydrocodone. And since we don't do alcohol that much anymore, I had to fill it in with something else. My back is broken in multiple places.
Me and my coffee.
But Mary Jones says it takes her all day to do the dishes because she can't stand more than 5 minutes at a time.
I've been there.
That's why we try to do the dishes as we create them. And then we drop them into the dishwasher. Which is, yes, Carl, coffee. That's right. First cup of the day.
Good morning, Indiana boy.
Say again?
Indiana boy. I say good morning.
Oh, hey. A little bit crazy. Ellen J says, "Yeah, I have to have that coffee." I don't even have my my voice yet. I woke up. I set an alarm to be here in time for this show. I think yesterday I slept in until 2:30. On the panel, Thin Blue Lane RV Live. Thank you, TGIF. That was very kind of you. And you even used our new. I never even used that link, the C link.
Uh-huh.
I always just go. I'm lazy. I just go grab the one and bring it up. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Indiana boy says paper plates.
That's a great idea.
Blue Wave Odyssey, Mary, we want you feeling better. We love you. Yes, everybody just take a moment today. Pray for Mary Jones. She's in pain all the time. And also, I believe that Captain Jack Scrapper could use a little prayer from us. He is still in the hospital. I thought he was out. I thought Steve had told me that he thought that he was out of the hospital, but you just talked to him this morning, right, James?
Yes, I talked to him this morning. He's doing good, and he's still in.
Indiana boy says, check your door. I know you're not at my door because you're not in the state.
I'm here for the tacos.
Yeah, Susan's like, I saw some steaks. I hate eating off paper. Yeah, we buy the thick kind, so that I understand that.
There you go.
I'm a nice guy, but Bob, I'm right here. Bob is on a whole nother level.
He's up there.
I hate eating off paper too. That I don't even like touching paper plates. So we use styrofoam, which is not much better. It's not much better, but it's on another level from paper. And if y'all don't know what I'm doing with this whole another level thing, if you've never seen Key and Peele, Google Key, K-E-Y, and I don't know how he spells his last name, P-E. Just type in Key and Peele and whatever, and it'll probably take you there. P-E-E-L or P-E-A-L or however you want to spell it. Oh, P-E-E-L-E. It's Key, K-E-Y, and ensign Peele, P-E-E-L-E. Don't do it now during the show, but go ahead and check it out. Open up a tab to it and watch, and then type in Google Key and Peele whole nother level. It will crack you up. Mary Jones says the doctors are limiting me getting my pump turned up now. Yeah, they're doing the same thing to Nancy. Every time Nancy tries to go get pain medicine for her condition, the doctors look at her like she just wants drugs. It makes us all feel like a piece of crap.
Yeah, I don't go to the doctors anymore. I take one aspirin a day.
Yes, a little bit.
Go ahead.
A little bit crazy. So we got them wicker things to put under the paper plates. They help a lot. Yeah, they help with stability. And also you don't have to touch the paper. Nancy, what are you doing in there?
I'm trying to fix the bed, but you know how I fix the
She's complaining about RV beds. Y'all know we have a king size bed, but in RVs there's no room on the sides. I mean, you can go up to a certain point, and then the head of the bed is up in all got the stuff all around it. So she has to pull the mattress out, and she's kind of a midget, so it's really funny to watch her pull the mattress out, and then when she has to push it back in, she has to put her whole body against it and push. We use glass plates. It makes me feel more special. All right.
Does the glass plates even break going down the road? I would think that.
Blue Wave Odyssey has nothing but the best wishes for Mary Jones and Nancy, two awesome ladies. I can actually hear his voice in my head saying those words. I just can't imitate him. It's okay inside my body. I can't do anything with it. They say it's getting increased too often. Glass plates, what we do is we take the glass plate and put a styrofoam plate, and then put a glass plate and a styrofoam plate. That way it keeps them from banging against each other, James.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I got a lot to learn. This person will be out of here.
Just remember, every time you take your rig down the road, it's an earthquake and a hurricane.
That's true.
It's an earthquake and a hurricane. Just like every pilot knows this phrase, every landing is a controlled crash. It's the first thing you learn on day one of pilot school. Every landing is a controlled crash.
I don't think I like that idea.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah, true. Well, I should be used to it.
I play a lot of video games, so just the facts, Mary Jones. Everybody loves you, including and me. That's true, Mary Jones. You are a true gift to the content creators out here.
She sure is.
If you took all of Mary Jones' watch hours away from me, I would be in dire straits. That'd
be a mod by now.
Yeah, I made her a mod finally. It took me forever to do it.
Yeah, I'm no hurry.
I need to eventually change the mattress in our RV. The mattress pad I bought is okay, but it could be better. Yeah, first thing we did was replace the mattress. Day one in this thing. And then still, she bought a topper for it. Weekend RVing. Question. You got your new RV tires put in, question mark. What is the approximate cost? Now, I'm the wrong person to ask because I don't take chances with my tires. I put Goodyear H-rated tires on my rig. They're 17.5-inch tires. They're about $260 a piece, and there's 4 of them. So I don't want to blow out, but then we had one anyway. The tread came off one of the tires. It didn't lose air, but the tread came off and tore up the whole side over there of our RV. But we still had air, so we were able to get to a place and have the tire swapped out. Now, RV Kids is coming here. Is going to meet with us, and we've got a laundry list of things for him to fix. One of those is to put the tire place, replace that tire that lost the tread, brand new tire and rim sitting in the back of my pickup. And RV Kids is going to come over and replace the tire for me. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff around the house here because he just got his repair license.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you if he got him.
Yep, he graduated.
Great.
We're going to show him some stuff, what he can fix, what he's qualified to fix or prepared to fix, he can. And if he says he can't, he can't. Yeah, Blue Wave, highlight Blue Wave's message. Blue Wave is typing in all caps. He's not yelling at us. He is in AutoCAD doing his work, and he has to be in all cap mode for that. So he's not yelling, guys. We replaced our tires and wheels as soon as we bought our RV with Goodyear Endurance and mag wheels. Yeah, I didn't do the mag wheels, but we did get the Goodyear H-rated tires. Now, G's probably okay, but we went full-blown with H because I've heard the nightmare stories. The last thing I want is this RV to tip over or something.
I guess you got a new roommate.
Okay.
Yeah, Grand Design is on our list of next RVs if we ever replace this one, which I don't really want to get rid of this one. This has been perfect for us except for the breakdowns. We want to change tires before we go anywhere with a good distance. Thanks, great to know. I would not leave your hometown on the tires that came on your rig. I'm sorry, I would not do. They're called China bombs for a reason.
Yeah.
Now Grand Design Grand Design, some of the newer Grand Designs actually come with H-rated tires. And those I wouldn't replace. Those are fine.
And don't put recaps on your vehicles.
Nope.
No, never.
We use the original wheels for spares. That's exactly what we do, Bob. We have the original tire rims and tires, and one of them is actually on the rig right now. And one of the things that RV Kids is going to replace when he comes out is put the H-rated tire back on there. I could do it myself, but I want to give him some work practice, and his family could use the money. We had to replace 2 Goodyears on our new rig within 2,000 miles. Did they blow, or did they just lose their tread? What's up?
They should be guaranteed.
Well, if they're just normal wear and tear, probably, I don't know what that. Mary Jones says, Blue Wave, I write in all caps, have all my life, and I've had people on YouTube get upset at me because I was doing it on here. Yeah, people consider it yelling. Plus, it's kind of hard to read sometimes. But Bob is doing AutoCAD. Yes, that's right. Bob is doing his work in the background. He's listening to us. I don't blame him for not looking at us. I wouldn't want to look at us either. But he's actually listening to us, and he's working, and he is in AutoCAD, and that requires all caps.
Work.
Yeah, he was showing us his work. It's pretty amazing.
Yes.
He's definitely on a whole nother level. And I'm out of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mary Jones says, little bit's hooking up the camper. You drive safe. And Cindy just talked to Captain Jack. He's tired, so we was going to surprise you guys, bring him up, but he's sleeping. But he's doing good. That's what counts. We need all the prayers for Mary Jones and Captain Jack. We definitely do. And we need some prayers from Vin Blue Lane there. He's going to cook some good food today.
Yeah. Nancy was in bed all day yesterday. She got up just long enough we got up on the roof. She got up on the roof. Let me rephrase that. I don't put my 280-pound butt up on that ladder. She gets up there, and she put we had that antenna, the WeBoost antenna on the roof. It's a King WeBoost, and it was taped up there to the ladder, and it was also screwed, but it was taped. She took the tape off, and she got up there, and she put one of those pool noodles up there, and it took her almost an hour and a half to get it screwed down. And after that, she was in bed the rest of the day. Indiana boys said they were bad from the factory, and I'm still wanting for reimbursement from Lionhead. Indiana boy, you're having trouble with warranty stuff. I heard you were in a Walmart trying to replace a TV that was crapped out on you too. And Walmart didn't want to replace it or something like that. Hey, Adventures of Xanadu.
Good morning.
So what's next on your list of things to do? We're at halfway through the show. What you got coming up next?
I really don't have anything.
Okay, we'll just keep doing what we're doing then, because that's what we do. We improvise. Now, I do want to tell some of the new ones that have come in. If you've never, thank you, Mary Jones. She said prayers for beautiful Nancy.
Oh.
Come over here and say hi to Mary Jones and everybody else. Let me turn this around so y'all can see Nancy Cakes.
Hi, Mary Jones. What's happening, guys?
I know everybody would much rather see her than me.
Well, like Mary Jones, I was also washing dishes and trying to get some chores done. But I know how it feels, Mary Jones. There was a point in my life that I had to get up and do the dishes in 15 minutes, and I had to go and sit down or lay down and then get up and do something else. I mean, it took me forever to get all my chores done, but slowly but surely, right? And we're here to cheer you on.
Yes.
Mary Jo says you're welcome. Oh yeah, they're bad from the factory. And then see, I missed something I wanted to talk about. Oh, Tina's the Outsider is a new friend of the Thin Blue Lane, and she's here.
Hi, Tina.
She's having some minivan electrical problems.
Oh no.
Hopefully, she'll get those worked out. She's having a rough time. She could also use some prayers.
Yeah, we know how that is. We've got to get some electrical work done. Hopefully, RV Kids will be able to hook us up. Our light went out in our garage, so that's like a cave. I gotta go in there, look for my groceries with a flashlight and whatnot.
Weekend RVing, it's coming along real good. That's all I got to say. There'll be a video on that one.
Nice.
As I said, I'm getting ready to get out of here.
Awesome, blossom.
We've been throwing stuff out. I put a dumpster out here in the driveway. We're cleaning.
Luckily, Carl H., we can't hear it. Almost like you didn't have any hair.
That's because I have it in a bun because I'm doing chores and stuff.
Also, you're in the light. You're like you have a halo around your head.
That's because I'm an angel.
You are an angel.
That and it's also unsanitary. I don't like to cook with like a thing full of hair. It's just not sanitary. You never
Mary
know.
Jones is sending prayers to Tina.
Ooh, Carl H., I like that little doggy. Is that your doggy right there on the little icon? So cute.
So cute.
So cute. Totally cute.
Weekend RVer, go over and check out Tina the Outsider if you haven't already met her. She's got a channel that she's trying to get off the ground also.
The barking dog is right. We don't hear a dog.
Mary Jones says, same here, Nancy. Carl H. says, yes, that's one of three.
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
For those of you just coming in, we are filling in for the great Captain Jack Scrapper. Captain Jack Scrapper. He said, if you don't fill in for me today, you'll be walking the plank.
Oh, yeah. He's doing great. He's still in the hospital. I talked to him this morning.
You know, if he was close, I would love to go visit him in the hospital dressed up as a pirate maiden.
She would, too. She totally would.
And just show up to cheer him up and then watch everybody look at me like I'm crazy. I'm here to see the captain.
I think
you're right. I think you're right, Weekend RV. That's where I met her, too, I think, is through the captain.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
It would be fun. I would so do it. I would totally be a pirate maiden.
Yeah, I can see the nurses looking at him like that.
Yeah. We have a crazy lady here dressed like a pirate demanding to see a captain.
I think that would cure him. If he looked up and saw Nancy walking in, first of all, he loves Nancy hugs. Who doesn't? But second of all, if he looked up in the hospital and saw you walk in with a pirate maiden outfit on, that would make his entire day. He would probably say, I was glad I got sick just for that.
That would make his day.
And when you talk to him again, tell him that we say hi and we love him and I send him hugs and kisses from me.
Are we allowed to say what he's in the hospital for? Are we allowed to say that, James?
Yes.
Well, go ahead.
But he told me hold off on it.
Okay, then no, we're not allowed to. Okay.
Yeah.
You're like Nancy. You say yes when you mean no. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're just glad he's doing a little bit better. So that's
yeah, he's doing better.
That's awesome news.
Tuesday night going to Wednesday, he wasn't doing that great. Wednesday going into Thursday, he wasn't doing that great. But he's doing better today.
That's great.
Hey, call me by. Or B.
Good to see you guys. I'm going to go finish some of my chores. And I love you guys.
We mentioned Cap and Jack and Mary Jones.
Nancy has had ongoing cancer issues. She's had multiple body parts removed. I'm surprised she's still functioning, and she still has cancer in her lymph nodes, and they can't get rid of that because that's everywhere. But the good news is on that and I think it's because of y'all's prayers. The doctors say it's very slow growing, and she will probably outlive the disease, and that's what we want to hear.
That's great.
That's what we want to hear. But it really wears her out. She sleeps 12 hours a day. I don't know how she does that, but yeah, she sleeps like a cat or a dog. Aw, look at all the prayers going on. What a great community. And they're not just lip servicing either. I guarantee you they're sending prayers out. It's really, really, really great community we have here.
Yes,
Except for Bob. Except for Bob. I just want to see if he's listening still.
He's not listening, is he?
Watch, he's gonna post something. He is scrambling right now to get over to StreamYard, over to YouTube, so he can type something back at me right now. Bob, we love you, man. I'm just playing with you, man. Mary Jones is in bed 20 hours a day, every day. Bless your heart.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Camper Life to jump in next. I've seen him for a while.
I don't, yeah. I've watched almost every one of his videos. In fact, he said, I'm going to have to binge watch you just to catch up. I said, so be it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's it. That is it.
He's probably busy. Bob says, lol. Nancy? Bob says, lol, and we love Nancy. He didn't say Bill and Nancy. He said, we love Nancy.
Hi, Spaceman Dudley. How you doing?
It is Spaceman Dudley. How are you, my friend? Yeah, Mary Jones, I can walk the dog around the block, and then I got to sit down to reset my back, and then I can get up and do it again. So I do understand what you're talking about. Bob says, lol, lol. Yeah, it's not good campground etiquette to walk through someone's campground, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Even though they don't know, none of these people own these lots, but if you cut through somebody's yard, it's considered bad etiquette. Okay, we love you too, Bill. Thank you, Bob. That's probably Debbie talking, not Bob.
Yeah, probably.
But the other day I was walking around. I was walking around the park, and I got right over here behind us here, and my back was hurting so bad. There was a guy sitting on his porch, and I looked up, and he's got one of those name placards, right? I love when they do that. It said Bob and Bev, or it said Don and Bev. So I said, hey, Don, do you mind if I cut through here to get to my trailer? He goes, no, sir, and thank you for asking. I said, yeah, my back is hurting. I just need to cut through here. Yeah, one of Wonder says, I know that feeling, Mary. Mix it up. Lie down when you need, darling. I hope you're feeling better soon. And Blue Wave says, hope Bill's back gets better fast. Yeah, that's a degenerating disease. It's not going to get better unless the prayers work. That might help.
We'll give you all the prayers you want.
They are doing well. I shouldn't even be walking. I've had 8 broken bones and a compression fracture of my spine, and C3 broke. Yeah, I shouldn't even be walking around.
Wow.
Part of that was because of my job. The other part of that's because I'm not afraid of anything. That that thing that says don't do that, you're going to get hurt. I don't care about that thing. I ignore that thing. Not so much anymore, but when I was younger, I ignored a lot of those warning signs that say, hey, don't jump off that cliff into that water. Don't do that.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm a walking broken bone factor. In fact, this bone right here is still broken. I don't know if you can see it. This collarbone looks like this.
Wow.
It comes up, down, and back across. And that always hurts. I broke that on a motorcycle. That was a motorcycle crash. I broke my neck surfing. Spaceman Dudley wants an update on Captain.
Spaceman, he's doing great. I talked to him this morning, and he's doing better what he's been doing. And he's told everybody thanks for all the prayers, and just he loves you all.
Hope you tell him I got out of bed for this.
Oh, I will.
I'm joking. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. I'm just playing.
I wouldn't be surprised he's watching every one of you. Because he does have his laptop with him.
Okay. Mary Jones, I tell my family all the time I'm tired of living like this. And you don't really deserve it either. You're such a sweet person. Caring, giving, sharing. You know, a lot of us don't have a lot of money. I might have used to before I retired, but this thing has eaten up our savings. But yeah, I normally sleep till 2 p.m. That's right, Bob. But one thing we can give each other is our time. And nobody gives more time than Mary Jones.
That's right.
I tried to catch Mary Jones, but I'm right here. And Mary Jones is on what, James? A hoe.
This way. She's hiring all of us.
She's on a whole nother level.
Yep.
Spaceman Dudley, thank you for asking. Yes, my daughter is much better. She recovered from COVID. Didn't really phase her that much. She's in her 20s. She barely even noticed it. She said the mornings were the hardest, but she's already back to work and everything. I don't know if she got her truck fixed or not, because on top of having dog in the house, who'd I miss? Oh, Lucky Dog is here.
Sue and Bob.
Hello, Sue and Bob. Speaking of people that give their all to the community, hello, Sue and Bob.
We're going to give her something else. We just did.
Let me check and see if you gave me one. Checking and savings. Nope.
What do you mean, nope? I hit you.
I know, I felt it. Oh, there it is. I do want to thank you guys. We're at 2.2 thousand watch hours now, and we were down to 1.6 because we're losing hours from the. What is going on here? Okay, my watch is going crazy, sitting there buzzing at me. Probably tell me to get off my butt and go walk. Every hour I'm supposed to get up and move around. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bill, is your daughter feeling better? Yes, she is. Spaceman Dudley, that's good. Wife and I are still dealing with the after effects of COVID. You have to tell me about what those are. I'd like to hear about that. Mary Jones, if I had $600 a month, I could have the meds in my pump that gets me out of pain because SSI doesn't pay it. Oh. Carl H says, "Oh, it might get noisy again." I mean, we can't hear it, so. But we'll just live vicariously through you.
It's probably the washing machine in the background. Cindy's washing clothes.
Wow, YouTube is really delayed. It's just now getting. YouTube is just now up to the part where I was looking at my watch, talking about. It's really, really delayed.
Yeah, it is. Because you're
Carl
talking
H says,
now.
Go ahead.
I said you're talking on YouTube now. It's delayed.
Yeah, very. Lucky Dog says our dogs go nuts when they see squirrels and birds and leaves and nothing at all. Wow, nice outfit. Hey, come show everybody what you're wearing.
This is actually kind of old.
She's wearing, you know, the old stuff, the simple stuff is the best stuff sometimes. She's all dressed for summer over here. Look at this girl. Look at this. The sides are open for a nice little breeze coming through.
And my tennis shoes.
Yeah, of course you got the tennis shoes.
Now I can run up and down the stairs to barbecue and bring stuff out and all of that stuff.
Yeah, look, even though she has all these medical problems, she does exercises every day with what's his name?
Tony Horton.
Tony Horton. She does the P90X. She does a modified version of it. But she's the best thing for cancer is to not eat a lot of sugar and to exercise and to beat it. Otherwise, she would just be in pain all the time. So what she does to fight cancer is everything she can. She cuts back on the sugar and she exercises. So and she uses this living room floor right here to do it. So she just exercises right there, and the dogs look at her like she's crazy. And I have to sit here, and sometimes I have to move to the bedroom, but most of the time I can sit here and move my table back, and I'm okay. Mary Jones says you're beautiful in anything.
Oh, thank you, Mary Jones.
Debbie likes your shirt, Nancy. She said, so cute, so cute.
So cute. Thank you.
I don't think Debbie says so cute, but it's so cute to say so cute.
So cute.
I think we got that off of one of those YouTuber.
We got from Katie.
Oh, Katie. Okay. What kind of dog is that, Carl H? Tony Hortons. Spaceman Dudley says, I thought Tony Hortons was a restaurant. Tony Horton makes my wife's body nice and hard. I could do it, but my back. My doctor said, I said, which one of these exercises can I do? He goes, how soon do you want to be in a wheelchair? I go, okay, never mind.
Yeah, no, that's no fun.
Only thing I can do is swim. I can swim like a fish. If I've got access to a pool, I can swim. In fact, people usually clear out of the pool, just leave me a lane to go back and forth. And walking hurts, but I do it. But swimming is the best. If I didn't have access to a pool once in a while, I would be 400 pounds. I'm sure of it. Mary, did you get your shirt? Hi. We made it 57 minutes into the show before someone said pie.
I was waiting for it. Happy Space Dudley. All right, what do we got here?
Welcome back, a little bit crazy.
Everybody spells the last name wrong. It don't matter. It don't bug me. It's Catanese. So it doesn't bug me. I've seen
I
worse.
spelled it Catenese in my little production thing, but I fixed it.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Avenger RV Adventure is on here now. Post a link and he can come up if he wants to.
Good invite.
I only have 2 minutes left, unless you're doing more than an hour.
No, I don't think so. So I hit copy the clipboard. Right.
It should still be in your queue. So just go over to the bottom right and hit Control V in that box in the bottom right.
Aha, got it. So
Control V is
in
there.
there.
There you go. There you go. If you'd been on a little bit earlier, Steve, you would have seen the steaks that Nancy went to the store and bought. We have a bunch of freezer meat frozen in there. She said that's not good enough for my friends Steve and Trish. She went up to the store and got some really nice steaks. She'll feed me thawed out steaks from the freezer, but not you guys.
Looky here.
There he is.
What's up?
The man, the myth, the legend.
We had to turn the air back on. Kilo found another dog.
Yep. Blue Wave's leaving. He's going back to work. We got about 40 seconds left in the show. Welcome, Steve.
Thank you. Sorry, I was trying to get something done and it wasn't working and I was getting aggravated, so I quit.
All right. What time are you coming over?
What time you want us over?
What time you want them over? 2:33. Let's say 3. She's making. You want me to tell her what you've got going there? She's got some shrimp. She's got some. I'm not gonna. You just have to find out when you get here.
You don't have to go crazy. I mean,
she goes crazy all the time with food, not just because you're coming over.
Lucky.
Hey,
Robert with RV Weekends. How are you?
very nice voice. I was in a car wash. I was on my way back from shopping when you went on live, and then I stopped in a car wash. So I was watching you guys through a car wash. It was very entertaining. And yes, I have my bloody ribeye waiting. To go.
Yep. We got 4 of those ready to go.
Yeah,
hey,
I saw
puppy
one.
dog.
Whoa, look at that German Shepherd.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's nice.
That's a beautiful dog. Okay, we just hit an hour. Are you going to keep going, James, or are you done?
We can stay on a little bit. I don't think the Northwoods RV's on unless somebody checks.
Thank you, Wanna Wonder. You kids are making me hungry. I'm old enough to be your brother.
Lucky Dog's put in the RV DJ.
Oh, yeah, I can do a raid. The RV DJ is next. What time does she start?
Probably at 1.
Let's see here. I saw several people that were live right now.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
YouTube is just now up to where you showed your steaks, Robert.
Yeah.
That's how far behind us that YouTube is right now.
I think RV DJ, be ready today. Be ready today's live. And let's see, Magnificent Germany with Darion is live.
I don't have that one.
Unless that's an old, it might be an old live.
Max Air 420.
Hi.
I love the name Max Air 420. That's a really, really clever play on words, my friend. Very clever.
Yeah, I overheard you talking about the Grand Design RVs and the China bombs. I've had my RV with the Westlake tires since a year after Thanksgiving. I got my RV on Thanksgiving in 2019, and I haven't had any issues. But I definitely monitor monitor all my air pressure constantly, making sure they're up the right. And I don't drive fast.
Yeah, those are good ideas. All of those.
I drive 65 or less, and I keep my tire pressure at the optimum pressure. And I have a tire monitoring system, so I'm always watching them.
Us too.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to blow out because it'll definitely tear up my RV for sure.
It'll tear up the skirtings and everything.
Yep, we have a hole in the bottom of the slide out from the tire tread coming off, and RV Kids, we're going to have him come look at ideas that he might have to patch it.
I talked to a representative from Grand Design, and they said they are definitely looking to continue. They're going to reinforce the undercarriage of
Genius.
Especially the Transcends that don't have anything. There's nothing there.
It didn't do that much damage. It did damage the skirting. It damaged the wheel, the pretty little frilly wheel covers, and it put a little hole in the. I guess there's like a black cardboard insulation thing. It kind of busted through that. It didn't go up into the house, but we're gonna try to get Rocky with RV Kids when he comes over to look at that too.
Right. Yeah, I had some small issues, warranty covered issues that I have a mobile tech come by, and they charged me $175 just to come out, and then they diagnosed the problem, and the part was $2.89, and they charged me $86.25 to diagnose it, plus the trip charge. So it was not cheap. And it was just like a relay or a fuse or some kind of relay breaker. on the outside by the tongue, by the front. And then here's another stupid thing. Why do you have something like that exposed to the elements to where it'll corrode?
No.
So I was having, I'd have a power outage because I'm plugged into shore power all the time, and I had a power outage and I had no DC power, so I couldn't run my refrigerator, couldn't run my water pump, couldn't run my water heater, nothing, and I had no lights, which are all supposed to run off the battery, and that happened twice. But then the weird thing is it started working after I plugged in the shore power and then I unplugged. It started working, so that's what
I would look for shorts and make sure there aren't any.
Yeah.
You know that door over your right shoulder, Robert?
Yes.
Is that a pantry? We talked about it before. That's a pantry, right?
Yeah, that's a pantry.
Yeah, that's my garage. You would go in there. That's where my garage will be.
Nice. No, I love my pantry, man. I definitely utilize that space, and I enjoy it very much so.
I think I'm on my 4th cup of coffee. I'm going to be bouncing off the walls.
Now you already are.
I'll be bouncing off the walls, Lass.
I didn't do it, Nancy.
Somebody's gonna have to answer to that.
What's the answer then?
Yeah.
Years?
What? Answer what? What's the question?
So what?
What's the
I'm always wired. I'm so far up that my down is higher than most people's ups.
Yeah, I never drink coffee. I never like the taste, and I never need it up to get out of bed and go do things.
Well, I don't actually like coffee. I like it with sweet and low and creamer, and then I like it. So
Okay.
basically chemicals. I like the chemicals.
Nice. Yeah, that's one good thing about the Transcend 260 RB, or I don't know about it if it's across the board with the RBs, is they have fifth wheel and very nice finishes and quality products in their low end RVs. So we have the nice fifth wheel shower curtain that's plastic. It seems like it's plastic, but it has a coil spring on it that retracts it, and then it keeps the water in and doesn't blow when the wind moves in the shower, which was a must. I had an RV before, and the shower curtain would suck up to you when you're taking a shower and pain. But yes, they have very nice finishes and nice accommodations in the Transcend, and this is like a super low model. I mean, it's very cheap. I love it. Hello there. A little bit crazy.
And I'll be paying for this one for the rest of my life.
I loved it. As soon as I saw this thing, it had 3 major things that I required: a shower curtain that didn't touch you, the recliners in front of the entertainment center, and a slider when it's closed. You can use everything. And also we have a door that you can close to the bedroom, and it closes off the bedroom.
Well, I hope so.
Well, you know how some RVs, they just have a shower curtain or some kind of curtain.
Oh, no.
This one's actually a nice door.
That's a fifth wheel, right?
No, it's this is, I paid just over $20,000 for this rig, man. Brand new off the showroom. I went to an RV not the super show, but I went to an RV show in Tampa. And as soon as I walked in, I went, this is it. You're kidding? $20,600 for this? It's 31 foot.
That's
31 foot.
That's a nice rig.
Yeah, you go price any 31-foot travel trailer. You're paying $27,000 or plus, or 30. And if it's an Imagine, you're paying $37,000 plus. And if it's a Reflection, you're paying $47,000 plus. So it's a great RV. I love it. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles like the LED lighting around the stove and the LED lighting under the recliners and the heated recliners and the vibrating recliners and the mag wheels and the big LED lights that strip the outside. But it's got the space and the functionality of the big rigs. Now there are some things that are real cheap, like the blinds. They're on like these little strings that guide the.
I don't like those.
The accordion things. Yeah. Those things are horrible. Matter of fact, I just broke one because I'm full time and it's up and down every day, so that wore it out pretty fast. But those I can pay for, instead of paying for it all up front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my own curtains because I don't like these right here. They're fine and dandy, but after a while, I have to literally climb up there and roll it up to get them to come
Yeah.
up. And I mean, for short people like me, I don't like it. It's a pain in
I'm
the
short. I'm short.
butt. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm 6'1", so
I have a let me show you. I have this to get into my bed.
so does she.
Right?
And I bought it at Sam's for $10 and I put a lid on it. It didn't have a lid. I put hinges on it, put a lid on it, and I painted it and I put shoes in there or whatever. Yeah, there you go.
Let me turn off the green screen because it's actually affecting that. I didn't even know the green screen was
I've
on.
seen those before. I've had those before for my grandson so he could reach
It collapses.
She needs that to get into the cabinets.
Yeah.
She's my little midget.
Well, that's because he caught me climbing on the counters and he told me about this. So one of these days you're gonna fall and bust your butt.
Short is sexy.
Oh, I know.
Thank you.
That's why I married
That's
her.
right. That's right.
One of the reasons I married her.
So yeah, I love my RV, man. It's just great. There's only a few things I would want more, but the good thing is I can add that later. I didn't have to pay for it up front.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have max air fans, super fans, and blackout blinds and like I said, all the LED stuff. But man, the fridge works, the AC works, the bathroom, the shower, everything is great. I love it.
So we have our bathroom shower is a sliding glass, 3 sliding glass doors, and they are dysfunctional. So that's another thing that Rocky with RV Kids is going to look at when he comes over. Some of the screws have come out. That's basically all it is. They just need to be put back into place.
You know, when I first saw that plastic shower curtain thing, I thought that was cheap. And then the sales rep says, no, these are in the fifth wheels. This is actually a step upgrade. And I went, really? Okay, that shows you how much time I spent in fifth wheels. So I went with that, and I've never had an issue with it. Like I said, I've been in it for almost a year and a half and full time, and I've never had an issue with that shower curtain.
There are people that I've seen on YouTube that have taken out the doors that we have up there. They're broken and just put a rod in like a nice shower curtain. I thought about that, but I kind of like my glass doors. It makes it look.
Yeah.
Me too. She's
nicer.
like a fish in a fishbowl, and I can watch her take a shower.
It makes the bathroom look bigger because you can see through it. Than if you just put the shower curtain, it kind of, I don't know, shortens the space.
Yeah, I hear you. I just don't like shower curtains because they move. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. Steve, don't talk so much.
He said they'll attack
can
you.
barely get a word in.
Yeah, right.
I know.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
No, that's Robert. That's Steve.
That's what I'm saying. Steve's talking so much.
And you
No,
don't know me.
Most of that stuff that you're talking about, Robert, you can add most of that stuff to your RV yourself. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I have an LED light strip on the outside of my RV. It's only 12 inches long, so it's something I can change later.
Now, the important thing about that LED strip is looking at it and see if it has 2 wires going to it or 4 wires.
Okay.
If it's only got 2 wires, you're only going to have a white light. If it's got 4 wires and a control box, then you can change the colors.
Okay. Well, usually I don't use that light anyways.
We don't use it very often.
You know,
Carl H says, don't stop talking. He's taking notes.
Yeah, and I'm sitting in my dinette area. I take out the table and I leave the benches there. And then I built a board, kind of like a cubby thing, like a 2-level cubby on a rectangle shape. But then I let the plywood, this 3/4 inch plywood, I let it go farther than the cubby to lay on top of the back of the bench seat, and it straddles both bench seats.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So
she won't let me take out the diner. I wanted to make this into an office here. I may have to take the garage and turn that into an office one day.
There you go. Yeah. Well, we don't have a garage.
That might be a tight fit there, Bill.
Yeah, that's the problem. I bought a desk to go in there, and it's actually a raising and lowering desk for my back, so I can stand up sometimes and sit down sometimes. Because sitting too long hurts and standing too long hurts. So if I put anyway, it doesn't fit in there. So we're trying to get someone to buy it. I think Bob was interested in buying it off of us. When we see him, we'll have to see what he wants to do with that.
For you guys who are curious, hey, Aaron,
Hey, Aaron.
for you guys who are curious, if you go to my channel and look at my tour of my RV, you can see the desk that I built.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing elaborate, but it's easy to, pick up and move. It's not easy for someone who doesn't have a lot of strength, but it's easy because it's not fast. It's not fastened. It's not connected. You just pick it up, take everything off of it, pick it up, and take it out.
Carl,
and set up the dinette.
Carl says, why not just make a folding lagoon table and make it your office? Let me show you what my office looks like. Let me move this coffee cup. I'm going to put the cell phone here because that's my internet. Let me move these devices here. Let me show you the makeshift office that I made, and it doesn't even bother Nancy. Hang on. Oh, need to unhook the power cord. Unhook the power cord. There we go.
Move it down.
That's
Yeah, there you go.
Uh-oh, we lost him.
Look back in.
He lost him. Now you got to talk, James.
Yeah, I always talk. I got my laptop over here with the YouTube on, just in case I need it here to hear. I never did two of them same time.
Yeah.
Usually, if I'm at home, I got two screens going. Here in the RV, I only can have one.
I want to do that. I want to get two screens going.
But one of my screens at the house, I just use the TV.
Mm.
So,
Well,
Yeah, I got our TV I use, but you can't do anything, add monitors or anything.
Yeah, that's why I want to have two keyboards so I can type on either one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just starting learning this stuff.
I went and got myself one of these little boxes, and there's a HDMI connection on it.
Nice.
So
Nice.
hook that up as my second monitor.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to have the two computers going at the same time.
of course,
I
the
normally
phone
have
dropped.
two anyway.
Of course, the phone dropped on the floor and disconnected from the computer, which lost the internet. I should have had it in Wi-Fi mode when I did that. Did y'all see what I had set up, the tables and chairs and stuff?
No, didn't see it. It's cut off right away.
Yep.
I'm going to put it in instead of tethering, I'm going to put it into Wi-Fi mode. That way I won't lose you. Now, I'll be more careful this time. Disconnect the power. Okay. There's the kitchen, right? There's Nancy Cakes right there. There's the entertainment center. Of course, the garage is behind that wall, behind that entertainment center. But my office is right there. I got my chair and that table and a table next to it. So it's like I got a table in front of me and a table to my right. And that chair has seen better days. Definitely seen better days. And this is my garage. I don't know if you've seen that. This door leads into the garage on the side of the house.
Wow.
And it's a storage room at the moment.
That's what it looks like.
But down here, right here, if you can see this, that's a ramp for the motorcycle. And it actually is electric. And it actually goes out that door and onto the ground and it'll pick up an 800-pound motorcycle and put it inside.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't have one of those right now.
Yeah, I'm in between motorcycles right now. I'm on a scooter. I went to Bike Week on my scooter.
Nice.
You know that's embarrassing.
I parked next to a Gull Wing. I traded my Gull Wing for a scooter, so I got out of that payment. So
that's good.
Yeah.
A scooter would fit in that garage, no problem.
Yeah, I love my scooter, man. It's great. It's a
What I
little
should have,
it's a little susceptible to wind though. You know, if you got high winds, can't go as fast.
yeah, you won't catch me on a scooter. I'm way too tall.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like when I headed up to Daytona, there was a north headwind coming out of the north, and I couldn't get up to 60 or so unless I was following somebody. I was drafting. But I've had it up to 76, 74 miles an hour. It's pretty crazy
Wow.
fast. It's a 150.
What I should have done, James, was just use my phone and had shared that screen with you, and then I could walk over there a lot easier.
Yeah.
But then I would have lost connection again.
Well, I'm going to start cooking my steak.
Yep, we got to get ready for our guests coming over. These guys are coming over in a little bit.
Nice. And I'm going to make my own French fries. I got potatoes and everything. I'm going to chop them up myself and make my own French fries.
Oh, I love homemade French fries.
Yes.
Bring those over.
Where are you guys at?
We're in Central Florida,
That's right. We're right across the street.
South Central Florida.
Yeah, because
Right.
I'm over here in Mims, so in Titusville, Mims.
That's up the jet.
That's the space where they launched the rockets.
She said gas up the jet.
Right.
That pilot will pick you up.
He's close enough. He can bring a helicopter over.
Oh, okay, then we'll get the heli.
Yeah, I'm a pilot, but I don't fly helicopters.
Okay, Lisa, come on over and get some French fries.
Oh, Lisa Arscape Adventures is here.
Hello.
All right, I'm going to jump off the panel because I'm going to help Nancy get ready for our guests.
Yeah, I think we should get.
Okay, guys, thanks for letting me come up, James, and I had a good time.
Had a great time. Glad you guys came up.
Yeah, I watched most of it, but I was in and out. But we'll see you next time, okay?
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
See you later,
Okay.
Steve.
Take it easy. Appreciate
Glad
it.
to meet you.
Same here. Bye.
Bye. Hey, everybody. I'll talk to you later. You have a great day. Enjoy yourself. And maybe we'll all go thin blue lanes, have steaks. All right. Have a good day.